Oh, hello everybody, welcome to my videos. Before we get into it, let me do a quick introductions for you guys. My name is Trần Hoàng Kim Vy. Currently, I'm a sophomore at the Department of Foreign Languages at Saigon University. My majority is English linguistic, about tourism and commercials. So I don't let you get away for too long. Let's get into it. We started the journey at 6 a.m. from Saigon University. As we were moving, we had a chance to discover many gorgeous buildings. On the way to Sa Đéc City, we had breakfast at Mekong Rest Stop at Mỹ Tho. My friend had hủ tiếu Mỹ Tho while I had cơm tấm. And finally, our first destination of the day, Huỳnh Thủy Lê Anson's house. The house is not only a unique architectural relic, but also a witness to a romantic and poignant love story of Mr. Huỳnh Thủy Lê, the son of a wealthy Chinese merchant family, and a French writer, Marguerite Duras, who was then a young French student. The harmonious combination of three architectural styles has created a unique structure that embodies the traditional Vietnamese elements while still capturing the cultural fusions of Eastern and Western influences. The next place we had a chance to pass by were King An Cung or Ông Wat Pagoda. The temple was established by a group of Chinese settlers from Phu Chin province who settled in Sa Đéc. It serves as a place for ancestor worship and education for their descendants, as well as a community hub for gathering, business discussions, and information exchange. After that, we were moved to Châu Đốc to pay a visit at Miếu Bà Chúa Xứ. It is an important historical, architectural, and spiritual monument for the province and the regions. There are countless fascinating legends associated with this secure place. Despite these tales, the people worship her with unwavering faith and express their gratitude. Since we were at Châu Đốc, An Giang, we couldn't miss the Thoại Ngọc Hậu Mausoleum. He was instrumental in establishing and developing the region's building the temples, and significantly contributing to its property. In the evening, we checked in our room at In Châu Hotel. Later, we had our first dinner of the trip at Châu Đốc Hội Quán. Surprisingly, the food was far better than we expected. After the dinner, we spared some time to hang out at the market in Châu Đốc. And try some cakes with drinks. Fast forward, we took our time to enjoy a leisurely breakfast at the hotel. Fortunately, our sitting positions offer a clear view of the early morning sky. The first destination on our second day was the Trà Sứ Cashwood Forest at Hà Tiên. We received our tickets and enjoy a boat ride along the waterways, taking in the incredibly beautiful and refreshing natural scenery. Unfortunately, our visit doesn't coincide with the big lotus seasons. Otherwise, the scenery would have been even more picturesque and romantic. Next, we visit Thạch Động Thôn Vân. Here, we'll learn about the legend of Thạch Động and the history of the Cam Thủ stele. Visit the Tiên Sơn Pagoda and discover the cave. After that, we were honored to visit the Hà Tiên border gate, which is adjacent to Cambodian border, even though we only checked in from the outside. Right after that, we finally checked in our room at Sunrise Hotel. As you can see, this is the way to our room, and I was so in love with the view. One of the activities that I was more looking forward to was the team building events at Winai. We had an amazing time that afternoon, giving it our all. Best part was that our team came in the first place. Hooray! Though we already wet ourselves at the seas, we just couldn't deny this beautiful pool. As a result, we all went down to enjoy ourselves. Spoiler alert, we did have a very good sleep. On the third day, we visited the Nguyễn Trung Trực temple. Honestly, I was quite impressed by its size. Here we gather around to listen to the history of our hero Nguyễn Trung Trực. What impressed me the most was the tàu hũ nóng that everyone shared. It truly saved me from my stomachache. The next checkpoints were Mạc Cũ Mausoleum. At the mausoleum, we learned about the history of the regions and heard historical story that we had never encountered in school. The knowledge and the information provided by our tour guide was incredibly valuable. After having lunch, we head back to the hotel. This time we were going to stay at Phú Cường Hotel. Everything here is gorgeous. And our rooms, I was too stunned to speak. Just look at them. As we didn't have any activity later that night, we took our time to prepare for tomorrow and had fun dancing around.
One eternity later.
The locations of our fourth day was special. That's why we put on our department uniform. We were here at the last point of Ho Chi Minh Road and Mũi Cà Mau, also the GPS coordinate marker. Later, we spent half the day back to Cần Thơ, and we had dinner at Ninh Kiều Hotel. At night, we rented a car to wander around the centers of Cần Thơ. As the time flew, we were enjoying the cool breeze and sampling some street food. To be honest, I was so disappointed since I missed the Garang market soonest in the morning. My health condition was quite poor in the morning, so I couldn't join everyone. However, we were at the Mỹ Tho tourist pier, got on the boat and head toward Tiền Giang. We were going to visit Cồn Phụng, Cồn Thới Sơn. We got to try some honey with tea. Experience boating on a canoe. Also, Southeast fruits. After that, we head back for lunch. Honestly, this was the best meal over the whole trip. We also wander a little bit.
Hi guys! That's the end of our trip. Good night!